Hello, this is Dante's Life 1993. Back again playing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the Game Boy Color. I know 2 times in 1 week, it's amazing. Um, Basically, I'm trying to start up a new schedule, Tuesdays and Thursdays around 5 p.m., give or take. I'll iron out the details at some point, but yeah, let's get going. Wait, every time. Where were we? Ah, yes. That's spoiling it, but okay. So, last time my internet cut out at the very end during a conversation where we got the letter from Charlie saying that he'll be glad to take the Norwegian rage back. Um, I ended the game as soon as I had to go through the conversation. I couldn't save during the middle of it, but I ended it as soon as it was done. So let's go. We need to go meet Hagrid to tell him about the news that we'll be able to give him Norbert. Let's see. We're not done with Sandy yet, I don't believe. No. Okay. Oh, that's efficient. Oh yeah, these were nothing to me. I think it's at level 33, so I hope everyone is doing well today. Um, or tonight, whenever it is where you are. I had an okay day at work, actually. Not, amazing. And I'm going to be quasi screwed tomorrow for a bit, but overall it wasn't too bad. Only 27 experience. Well, I guess that makes sense. Since they did nothing, it would be unfair for me to want actual experience from them. But yeah, so my idea was streaming about 5 p.m. every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I was going to bring it up in my last stream, but then it was cut short, so it's fine. Um, I might throw in a Saturday stream. I don't really know. Um, I'd like to because Tuesday and Thursday are kind of close to each other, and that leaves what 5 days in between a stream. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll finally figure out how to use the Twitch calendar thingy that I was eyeing a couple of days ago. I've never used an antidote before. They kill you if your character gets poisoned during a battle, but I mean, of course, once you win the battle, you get killed anyway. So it would be wasting a turn when you could just end the battle a turn sooner. Yeah, I need to go downstairs. That's where Hagrid's hat's going to be. What's this? The first? No, first floor. Yeah. Let's go and do a random encounter. Oh, that's a different size. Oh, it actually does damage. That's a nice change. Why are there geography maps in this room and a chalkboard? 2 chalkboards actually. I guess we'll never know. Disappointing, really. Oh, yeah, where's the card? That's right, just pick it up. Let's see, I have 3. Yeah, no, that's subtraction. So it's rather inconvenient timing, but my throat's in the last like 30 minutes I have no idea what it's been doing, but it's annoying. So if I sound any different, I don't think I do, but that would be why. I kind of wish for this chickens again. That was really easy leveling. Yeah, as I said in my last stream, my next day off is next Friday. Not tomorrow, but the Friday after that. Um, so that's fun. Considering these are, I guess, talking speaking, they are helping me get in Sandy or Tria. Or I never remember, is it Tria or Trio? Yeah, it is Tria. Okay. I actually did it. I assume it just did a hit. Oh no, it hit. It just does nothing against snakes. Huh. Okay. Well, see, I should pay some attention. That's fine. So brown snakes not affected by Incendio for some reason. Your snakes are of course impervious to fire. So I only started noticing it actually at the end of last video, but there's a little thingy in the corner of OBS, a little color indicator, as opposed to how the stream's doing, you know, internet connection and whatnot, and it flashes between red, yellow, and green, and orange is a an orange. So now that's kind of distracting me because I didn't notice that my stream went down. Yeah, so I knew it was kind of choppy, because but I didn't realize it actually had, you know, gone down, you know, until I saw, you know, that I was disconnected. Like, and I only saw that like after a minute after I'd been disconnected. So, no boat, he got away. Hurry, Harry, catch him. Oh, okay. Oh, one of these again. I like the background looks really cool. Damn it. The background looks really cool. The whole pink. I just seriously, I kind of suck at these. If you did catch it from if you happen to see me playing not Quidditch, catch Draco with the Remembrall. But they never gave me that Remembrall. I'm not sure if it actually has any in-game usage. Come on, there we go. Golly, that thing's huge. There he is. You know this would just keep happening, don't... Oh, okay, this is Harry. I thought that was Hagrid. There he is. You know this would just keep happening, don't you? I know. I'll have to sniffle. God, I hate when you put things like that in parentheses. It's wrong. Some little nobody away. We got a letter from Charlie Weasley. He has some friends who can pick up Norbert next Saturday at midnight. Alright. I'll see you then. You have caught Norbert and kept Hagrid out of trouble. There is no connection between this event and the new card combination in the Wizard Card Collectors Club. At least Hagrid's out of trouble. You better get going. I still think I should go instead of you, Hermione. You can't. You've been ill. I can do every bit as well as you could. Okay. One. No, I always forget. Because they're so memorable in the books. And, actually in the PC version of the game. But, this never happened in the movie. Literally, we see Norbert get hatched. They see Draco, they run into McGonagall. Next scene is the detention. And, that's it. None of this. Norbert was around for what? 2 weeks? 3 weeks around? Around that long. Furthermore, in the book, Ron wasn't ill. He had literally gotten a dragon bite from Norbert when he was helping Hagrid with him one night. And Pumphrey, being as Pumphrey is, she, probably knew it was, but she didn't, ask questions about it. So, oh, and I forgot to mention, at the end of, the conversation that was missed, once again, Drake was just standing there and heard to say everything. In the book, he went to go taunt, Ron, like saying, oh, I'm going to tell Madam Humphrey what actually bit you. Ron claimed it was a dog. I don't know where you ran into dogs at Hogwarts, but fine. I mean, knowing J.K. Rowling is actually releasing service animals, but... So, then Drago just, being Drago, he stole a book from Ron. And then, Hermione's like, don't worry about it, Ron. Once, Saturday comes along, Nob will be out of our way. And then, Ron's like, oh, basically, oh my god, the letter from Charlie was in the book that Drago stole. So, there's more context to why Ron, who would of course always go with Harry in this situation, didn't go on Hermione went. I can do it every bit as well as you could. It's Saturn. It wasn't really in question. It's Saturn. Come on, Hermione. So it's Prisoner of Azkaban all over again. Harry and Hermione go on an adventure while Ron's left behind. Now, this probably is exciting to get Harry or Hermione sippers. This scene right here. Yeah. I'm really happy I wasn't really in the heyday of fandom. I read the books, but I was really young at the time. So I wasn't on McGonagall. I mean I visited, but I wasn't I just wasn't big in the fandom like that. Because I mean Harry Hermione sippers drive me insane now. I could imagine or be trying to deal with them. If there's any Harry Hermione sippers, you're fine. Hell, you're fine. Thanks for watching. But I hate that sip so much. I always have. I'm guessing. Yeah, China doesn't do anything on this one, does it? No. These were the these are this one. Oh, I don't even have There's probably a Crockfic for that, but I frankly don't want to imagine it. And of course I already am, so thank you. But yeah, no, yeah, we can do without that sip. There is the awful famous, there's a hilarious TV tropes page for Crockfics. Which of course are horrible fics that shouldn't exist. And of course there's a huge listing for Harry Potter characters. and I don't want to give anyone nightmares, but some of the listed ones are, what were they? The Giant Squid in Hogwarts Castle. That one I didn't even bother looking up because I don't. I have so much time and I don't need to spend any effort on that. There was. I'm not going to remember even half of these. There's at least I think 2 Derby Sorting Hat ones. So maybe there's only 1 Derby Sorting Hat one. That was something. There was, oh god, there was a Hagrid Derby one. That was horrendous. I mean, I don't need to even say that. No, there's no rendition of that ship that could ever not be horrendous. But yeah, when but my ships and most media I tend to consume. Oh wait a second. Oh yeah, this game you have to literally go down to Hagrid, get Norbert, then go all the way back up to the astronomy tower. Yeah, but my ships and most of the media I consume are relatively tame. Because that's just how I roll. And any of the ones that aren't tame, I'm certainly not going to be saying them here soon. Okay, so Flipando did nothing against the total. Let's see what this would do. I very rarely use this one. Actually, oh, that did nothing to either. That was 16 points wasted. I know Incendio does nothing. Okay, so how about... I mean 80, that's what you do. I'm assuming that's gonna be the same spot that works on this other thing, which I still have not identified. Like I said, my best guess is an Ogre, but I've never actually looked up to see if that fits out with the with what an Ogre is supposed to be in the Harry Potter world. That would have been so useful before. But fine. Oh, okay. I'll take this one too. At least, I would say this is good for leveling up, but it's not really. Because you're not able to use Incendio. So it's actually kind of pointless for leveling up. So I got off work at around... Maybe we should start using the second rendition of that spell, because it seems to do a lot. Relatively. I can't tell if that's a brown snake or not. It hit me for more damage, so perhaps it's not. Okay, whether it is or not doesn't matter. I was just playing some more Batman Arkham Origins for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, here we go. I finally started the game proper. You know, the missions and whatnot. So it took me a while, but I'm finally there. It's been so long since I've played. It's nice to be back to it. Though it's still not my favorite Arkham game. Probably. Like I said before, all the Arkham games have something useful in them. Some good aspect. Yeah, this one. If I seem tired, not that I ever don't seem tired admittedly, but so this morning I woke up at, instead of my usual 4 a.m. this morning I woke up at 2 a.m. Actually it's really more like 1:30. But yeah, because I went in at 3 this morning. So and Eastern time right now it's 5:27. Actually for Panda Boardwalk, just fine. Well, something not. Oh, fine enough. Oh, not fine enough. Or at least it didn't hit me for the 16 I know it can hit me for. That's not very see like what it just did there. I guess this one. What am I at now? 204. Oh, with almost no magic points. Well, in that case, I am literally going to use a platform portion. 75. Yeah, I just use one for now. If I need another one, I'll walk out. Okay, so this two is uphill. I literally didn't see the encounter until it came here. Were those hit hard? Very impolite. Or hit how it is anyway. Okay. San Diego this, and then San Diego duo the other one. Oh, that was a very good miss. I really do like what that looks like. I like how these things have a lot of health, but they don't actually really do anything. At least not at this point. Jesus, 184. And that's why I've seen a 200. Maybe I have, but... Take no, yeah, it just says take nobody to the astronomy tower. I wonder what would happen if I tried to go to the astronomy tower without Norbert. Everyone with the masters would pop up saying, you have, well, gone to the astronomy tower without Norbert. Oh, maybe the masters would be a bit more interesting than that, but... Okay, hypothetically I'm back. Okay, hypothetically I'm back. Okay, hypothetically I'm back. There we go. I made a mistake once and I decided I wanted to do it again, but it's fine. Obviously my stream, my Twitch stream window is still up, so... Okay, if my internet does that again today, I'm just going to count it as a lost cast. My internet wasn't doing this first couple of streams, so I'm sorry if anyone had the displeasure of watching that. That's so annoying. It would be really nice if a message popped up somewhere on OBS, like prominent on OBS, you know, saying internet connection like too low or whatnot. Something akin to that. Not being someone who uses this often, maybe there's a way I could set it up that would do so, but I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I was talking about Prisoner of Azkaban. But yes, the scene where Harry is at the shrinking sack with Ron, and anyway, Snape's great line that he has coming shortly thereafter, saying that Jacob Malfoy said that he saw your heart in Hogsmeade, and Harry, of course, it has to pretend that he wasn't there, and he's like, oh, well, that's a strange thing to see, Professor. Of course, it's about like Harry would be, and Professor Snape's like, what would your heart be doing in Hogsmeade? Your heart does not have permission to be in Hogsmeade. No part of your body has permission to be in Hogsmeade. And of course, it's Snape, so it's hilarious. Seriously don't know what to make of that KBS counter. I get it's kilobytes. I know it's something akin to that per second, but when it goes from 0 and then goes back to like 3000 and then 8000 and yet stays rad the entire time, I don't know, how I don't know what it's indicating. It's not very specific. Well, that was a good first hit. I don't know why I tried that one when it's not going to be enough. That was a great use. Cool, 2 things that I don't need to use. Oh, I think I'm already using actually. I already have a Bastion out. I could have stuck with the normal Incendio, but I guess that worked just fine, and it probably wasn't too much overkill. Okay. Cool, like it, the forced. I think that agility, one of my skills comes into play for that. I am sorry if this is going to be extraordinarily choppy. I get the feeling it probably will be if I rewatch this recording. And obviously, I've watched trits before. No one says and watches choppy streams, so if you checked in and saw I was choppy and then laughed, I don't blame you. None of the outside encounters are going to be any different. Oh, they are. I'll try and Sandio. I don't have high hopes. Oh, okay. I assume rigorous ones give back health, but I don't have any idea how much. 10 maybe? It seems kind of pointless, but I don't know. It's time. Sounds like a mortician or something. It's time, Hagrid. He's got lots of food for the journey, and I've packed his teddy bear in case he gets lonely. I'll probably eat that teddy bear first. I think Hermione would actually say that in front of Hagrid. You best move along if you want to reach the top of the tower in time. They sort of made this a timed mission. Then it'll be a reason for me not to get involved in encounters. Bye, Norbert. I'll never forget you. No, hypothetically. That's cool. I like that. How Harry and Hermione managed to actually get this thing. Oh yeah, I don't need to go that way. From Hagrid's hat to the 7th floor. I mean, even the book says Harry never knew how they managed it. But carrying an illegal dragon in a crate through a school up 7 floors. Oh yeah, I don't believe in sending your books on those. So the fighting encounters are exactly the same under this crate. It's just a nice effect. Again, sorry for the yawning, but that's what happens when you're tired. And sadly, my work schedule means I get tired way too early in the day. You know, before I started working, you know, I used to be a night person, so you can imagine how that transition went. For me, literally sometimes having, oh, that was the wrong spell. Me sometimes having days where, you know, I'll get up at 8 p.m. 200, there you go, I was looking for 200. Going to sleep around noon. And then, you know, doing what I do now, waking up at 4 a.m., going to sleep at 7:30, it's horrendous. But at least I get out of work relatively early and I don't need to deal with the afternoons, so I guess that's a plus. I probably prefer a night shift, but certainly not one at Kroger. I was assuming any fluctuation in that color code is a negative. That's probably why I didn't notice it my first few streams. Because there's this primary staying green. Well, obviously it isn't right now, so. Probably need to use the pound to finish them off. No, I get one more Familius. Something like that. Just barely, and hopefully there's a lava lamp. It wasn't. Okay then. Well, I guess I need to use a I'm not gonna be lucky enough to run into something that just needs to pan though. Not at night time anyway. Yeah, I'll just use one, which is feels like a waste, but I don't really have many options there. It's not like Pumphrey can help me now. I doubt I could even get in. Now if I die, they would place me there, I think, and then I could leave, but I don't think I can actually get in. Suppression of Azkaban, I think might be my third favorite book of the series. Because my first one is, of course, Goblet of Fire. I know I'm not nearly the only person, there you go, who has that as the favorite. My second favorite might the Order of the Phoenix. That one I'm not really sure. Maybe my second favorite will be Prisoner. Both of course for very different reasons, considering the different. Is that Draco? He looks like he has red hair. Detention and 20 points from Slytherin for wandering around in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's what you say. How about his reply? Okay, so 5 for 2. So leading by almost 100 over, I suppose that's, yeah, Ravenclaw. I really don't know why Hufflepuff is light blue. Usually it'll be a yellow. You don't understand, Professor. Harry Potter's coming and he's got a dragon. Ridiculous. Professor Snape's all hear about this. Like, I know Harry got they got 150 points lost in one night, but my God, could you imagine if Harry and Hermione had been caught carrying on the League of Dragon by Professor McGonagall? That might even be an expulsion. I really don't know. I wonder if that would want ministry involvement. It actually might. Oh, okay then. These are pretty pretty powerful, relatively. So they get informed and have a 2 bloody 90. Jesus. Oh, by the way, last stream on Tuesday, I decided to play it safe and add a little 18 plus in brackets in my stream. Now I don't really know how brackets work, but apparently they work well enough that literally when I went to go look at my stream, I actually had to click this is rated for mature audience or 18 or older. I forget how they phrase it. I'm not sure the exact qualifications they use to make it be warranted, but I thought just in case, like, you know, I cast a lot. Well, I cast relatively a lot, and that was a lot of experience, and I'm playing probably what would be considered children's games, so just in case. I mean, frankly, I don't actually give a damn. You know, it's kind of like the things on porn on adult websites. Like click yes if you're 18 or older, if not go like. I realize it's I guess just legal, but I really don't know why they waste the time. Kind of honestly the same with things like drinking age and other substances, because it really doesn't matter. Like, no one's going to say, oh, I'm 17, I won't drink alcohol. Because it doesn't work that way. Ooh, Dragon Claw gloves. Do I have those? Oh, I do have them. It doesn't even say how many I have, I just... So this gives me one more agility. That gives me 2 more defense and 5 more magical strength, so... I don't look at these too often, because it's usually... I usually don't get them often. I have like 2 billion Bastion bouts. Yeah, I still just have plain boots. I wish I was just so how everything the OBS thing indicated. By the way, this is a very where is this? The astronomy corridor, very unusual area. I suppose these are probably famous constellations. I used to have a book, on constellations, children's book, but it was really cool. I wonder if it's still floating around somewhere. I've lost a lot of we've moved around a lot, so I've lost a lot of the books I had when I was a kid, like a really young kid anyway. Look, there they are. Go down. Go south, Harry. Go down here. Oh, they don't even say anything, just leave. Thank goodness that's over with. It isn't over yet. We still have to get back to Gryffindor. I'm done with trying this for today. Sorry for anybody who might have popped in. My internet apparently sucks today. I'll get back to bed, all of you. I've never been more sane for Gryffindor students. I've never been more sane with my internet. This is the worst day of my life. Everybody knows that there's 150 house points for Gryffindor. Even the Hufflepuff and Ravenclaws are angry with us. They thought we were the only ones who could beat Slytherin for the house cap. See you downstairs. Are we downstairs? I guess not. Oh, that's not right. Oh, well, we're basically downstairs. Okay. Yeah, if anybody stopped by and got through even half of that, thank you for trying. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Sorry for the truncated stream. Um, hopefully it won't happen again. Bye.